This is the Blue Collar Crypto Show. My name is Joe, better known as Dr. Byteball, and I want to talk to you guys about a brand new ICO on the Byteball platform called Silent Notary. I'm just taking a look at this website right now, so I'm going to go through it and do it live and just kind of get the impression of it. So let's take a look at it. Decentralized notary system. Left token sale, and on Byteball, our integrated DAG-based graph chain platform for inexpensive transactions and IoT data flow notarization for the token sale utilizing Byteball. Only Byteball, only Bitcoin, Byteball, and Ethereum coins are accepted. Our primary token sale will be continued afterwards on the Ethereum platform. I like that there's sort of this crossover because it seems like it's a way for something involved with Byteball to get into the money pool of something with Ethereum, like another connection. So I like that. Before we go to the white paper, let's just check out the links project. Our decentralized notary services. We use a basic feature of distributed ledger technology, immutable timestamp records to our register and secure certified digital events and documents. We give our customers a choice of decentralized platforms for any specific case. Our ultimate user interface opened up new opportunities in different markets. Lots of acronyms. Also interface. Okay, you guys know how to read. All right. This seems like it would give a lot of validity to the crypto space. In that, if people are in the crypto space and don't care about the anonymity as much and want to do, I suppose you would call it legitimate business or whatever, this is a great way to facilitate that. And it's a great way to make regulators feel more comfortable with it. So I'm liking this. Use cases. Let's see. Okay, I wish there was a little more here, but I like this if you're doing business and you want a record, but I want to make sure that both parties have to consent to this before it can go into effect. And that would be really important. So hopefully it's a situation where both parties are consenting, because I would hate if you were able to record a conversation without somebody's consent. Now, I would see that as a major drawback. But if you're doing business and let's say the vendor is doing legitimate business and is certified, and to do business with them, you have to consent to have the chat recorded. This is a great thing to have. So I like it. I just want to make sure about it. Love it. Love it. I mean, I know the devil is often in the details and the proof is in the pudding, but I like the idea of what this is doing here. Okay, I like the idea, but once again, consent from both parties is important, and I don't know if it's going to have that, and that's concerning to me. Okay. Okay, so now it seems like you're able to operate this recording and keep track of what's going on and ultimately use it. I saw that this project is out of Belize, so I mean the laws are going to be a bit different there. I like a lot of the premise here of what they're trying to do. I think the devil's in the details, but this is brand new, so I'm not gonna toss it out. But I don't like the idea of being able to record someone without their knowing it, and then later coming back and going, "Oh, you were recorded," because when people think they're off the record, they speak differently, and it's not fair. It's entrapment. Some like terms and conditions to silent notary when purchasing software license stuff against it. Okay, I like it. Okay. I like I like the idea. I like a lot of the use cases. Like I said, devil's in the details, but I like the premise of it. Yeah, they got a roadmap. I like that a lot. Even if it's all BS, I like that they at least have something for me to read here. Mission. This scrolls sideways somehow. Guess not. Or maybe I'm just a moron. Patent pending, light source technology. Sales. Okay, advisors. And, you know, guys, if you're considering making a serious investment into this, you know, you Google and research every one of these guys. Make sure that all of these things add up. Make sure that this isn't some ICO scam and this website's just been thrown together. You know, do your due diligent research on this. You know, I'm just taking you through the little overview here. You know, this is crypto. You got to be careful with your funds. Okay, so needless to say, it seems like they got a decent group of people together. Let's see. Okay, we got advisors to two founders. Okay. Okay, we got developers and PR and communications, sales and marketing, contributors, and well, this person. Oh, okay, part of the contributors. I thought she was like a new category. Okay, I like the way it looks on the surface. It seems like they have a solid team put together, like a good team for like advisors and good developers. They got PR focus, they got sales and marketing focus. It looks good, but I mean, like everything, if it looks good on the surface, you got to dig into it more. Let's see, products. I'm gonna check this out in a second. I'm just getting down to the bottom of the page. Check out that white paper too. This is looking pretty cool. Pretty cool. I mean, I am not an expert in ICOs at all and figuring out like if it's BS on the surface. So this is you're watching this and you guys are seeing any red flags that I'm not spotting, point them out in the comments, please. But this definitely looks interesting here. Okay, they want me to make an account. We can do that later. Huh. What language is this? I have no idea. God only knows. But I'll go download that app and check it out. Then I suggest you do too. Yeah. Okay, we're not gonna take a look at. We're not gonna try to read the whole white paper live, but we're just gonna do a little kind of skim overview. Silent Notary is a multi-platform decentralized service for confirmation of event existence, recording in digital format, communications in messenger, an image file, a video file, and an email can be an event. Silent Notary converts an event into legally significant evidence, excluding the possibility of falsification. Okay. You know, that was kind of tough to read because it's not worded real well. And I think, okay, it's obvious. This project is out of Belize. I speak English. They don't speak English there. Or maybe someone who speaks English. But it's like this. You never get the dialect of the country perfect if you're not from the country. You know what I'm saying? And so this feels uncomfortably worded, but it makes sense. And that's not a criticism of it. But if it wanted to look more polished, they could put a little more emphasis into getting something written a little better and just look more professional, in my opinion. And for every translation of it, if it's in English, have a good English version, Chinese, whatever language it's going to be, you know? Content. I'm just skimming this. Okay. This is the white paper. I want to see the engine here. I want to see how it works. All right, and sorry guys if you're trying to read and I'm scrolling here. We're just skimming this, so. I mean, I'm in no way qualified to really read through all this and tell you if it's possible, if it's, you know what I'm saying? But it definitely looks well put together. It looks like they have a good idea of what they're trying to do. They have a lot of use cases and definitely worth keeping your eye on. And I absolutely love the more ICOs are coming out that are available to the Byteball platform. So how do you get it? Like, where'd the site go? There we go. Okay. Go to chat, bot store, silent notary, turns up. Okay, so this should be pretty easy to do through the Byteball wallet. Guys, go check this out. I'm not saying go invest in this. Definitely do your research. I will probably maybe put like $50 worth of Byteball into it just to see. But if I decide to make more of an investment, I'm definitely doing my research because it's an ICO. For all you know, it could go just about anywhere. But it seems interesting. I'm going to do more research, and you should too.